studios of KTEN Television, this is KTEN News at 5.
Well, good evening. I'm Tom Crespo. Welcome to KTEN News at 5.
And I'm Kathleen Jordan. In the race for the White House tonight, there's breaking news on two big issues.
An investigation is underway in Columbus, Ohio right now after a 13-year-old armed robbery suspect allegedly carrying a BB gun was shot and killed by police. NBC's Jay Gray has details.
And back home, suspended Carter County Sheriff Milton Anthony was back in court today for an arraignment that ended up being rescheduled. Marshall County Judge. And welcome back to our local coverage of Decision 2016.
Let's take another look now at the results from our states in the presidential election.
As we've mentioned tonight, both Oklahoma and Texas have traditionally supported the Republican candidate, and it looks to be the same tonight.
There were some tense moments for students, staff, and parents at several area schools today as they dealt with what appeared to be threats against the school. Dixon schools were...
The hearing for Love County Sheriff Joe Russell's removal from office has been waived today, but Russell's attorney Gary Brown said today's big victory was that the judge granted Brown's gag order request. Many Americans have their own personal opinions when it comes to getting vaccinated against the flu, some of which are not exactly accurate. NBC's Eric Edwards explains.
When it comes to food at state fairs, there are 3 F's.
That's fried, and yes, fried. These are...
State highway officials in Oklahoma are still trying to figure out what caused yesterday's deadly semi-crash in Caddo. Hundreds of gallons.
A North Texas family is without a home tonight after theirs was destroyed by a fire. It happened in Bells around 10 this morning. Thank you, Alan. We have an update for the breaking news story that we brought you at the top of the newscast, where police in Sherman had originally thought was a hostage situation has been resolved peacefully. KTEN's Michelle Choi has been out on the scene. She joins us now live with an update. Michelle? A Category 4 storm, Hurricane Matthew, is making its way across the Atlantic, already causing issues in the islands. And later this week, the major hurricane could impact the east coast of the U.S. NBC's Jay Gray has a closer look. A Texoma Marine who fought in the Korean War is getting the chance to reunite with some of those he fought with, all thanks to his community. KTEN's Scott Martin sat down with him today. He joins us now live in the studio with his story.
More previews of our Texas football teams.
And the Rangers are up against my red-hot Orioles.
While the candidates for president are crisscrossing the country campaigning, one of the candidates for vice president made a stop in North Texas today.
Virginia Senator Tim Kaine is Hillary Clinton's running mate. He was in Dallas today meeting with voters and hoping to raise some money for their campaign. Kaine spoke to a crowd at Gloria's. It's a family-owned restaurant.
An 8-year-old girl reported missing from Pauls Valley has been found, and her mother is in custody. Pauls Valley police say Jessica Smithers turned herself in to police in Illinois earlier today.
A Dallas teenager was shot and killed while he was riding his bike on Friday, and his mother says he cashed his first check from a new job and never got to spend it. Gilma Avalos has a story.
Well, we've been waiting for rain for quite a long time, and some people actually got some today.
Yes, they did. I bet they were very happy about that. A man is facing manslaughter charges after Oklahoma State troopers say he hit an SUV with his car, killing a pair of sisters.
Well, Christian ran against longtime Sheriff's Office employee John Hayslip. As you can imagine, he was disappointed he didn't win tonight.
Definitely. KTEN's Alex Townsend was at his watch party tonight. She spoke with him. Alex, what can you tell us? And as people in Florida and other parts of the East Coast brace for Hurricane Matthew, we have some storms moving through our area today.
Let's go straight to the Weather Center with...
Toward the latter part of next week and Thursday, Friday time frame, looks like it'll be our next chance of getting some rainfall here in Texoma.
And maybe the 90s are behind us, so that's a good thing.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You never know around here.
Well, it's official. Donald Trump wins GOP presidential nomination.
Trump's son announced moments ago at the convention in Cleveland that his father, Donald Trump, has won enough delegates to run as the Republican candidate for the 2016 presidential race. Trump's home delegation.
And a little bit cooler weather, too. So part of the weekend, some rain, part of it, not much of a chance.
All right. Thanks, Alan. Well, that's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Have a great night. We'll see you back here at 6.